And good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm John Carlin.
And I'm Rachel Lucas. The dangerously cold weather we've been having is more than just a danger to us. It's a danger to your pets as well.
And Roanoke Animal Control says it has seen a high number of calls about animals being left outside. 10 News reporter Kelly Marsh explains how that call can turn into a criminal charge against the pet owner.
If it's too cold for you, it's too cold for your pets. That's the message from Roanoke's Animal Warden Unit when it comes to leaving animals out in the cold.
If it's above 85 degrees or below 32 degrees, you're required to provide adequate care or shelter for your animals.
Just since the beginning of January, there have been 90 calls for service involving tethering of pets or them being left outside in the cold for too long, with 2 animals being seized and sent to the Roanoke Center for Animal Care and Protection to be checked by a vet.
It could be anybody, right? It could be a neighbor, it could be somebody driving down the road, it could be one of our animal wardens, right? So they go out and patrol, and if they stop and see an animal that's outside, they're going to create a call.
Lieutenant Drake with the Animal Warden Unit says once they give the warning to the owners within the next 24 hours, they'll come back to check if the owner was compliant or not.
And they refuse to do so, or we return back and they're back outside again, we're going to go ahead and issue the summons to get them in compliance. If they can't bring the dog in and provide adequate care, then we're going to make the determination whether the dog's in danger and needs to be seized.
That can then turn into criminal charges.
Class 4 misdemeanor is up to a $250 fine. So subsequent offenses to this can go up to a Class 2 misdemeanor, but it breaks down by the subsection, whether they're not providing food and shelter, so it just depends on the case.
If you see an animal left out in the cold, officials urge you to call 911. Either a patrol officer or animal warden will respond to the situation. Kelly Marsh, 10 News, working for you.